Jack's first view of the day. It's a beauty. Zoom in a little bit. Looks pretty flat out there. Don't see a lot of mountains except for back on the very end. All for now. Second view of the day. There's a couple turkey vultures circling around up there too. Let's see if I can get them in here. There's one. Anyway, there's the view. All for now. Jack's here. Just hit the 1,200 mile mark. Woohoo! Let's roll. Okay, I'm going to read this quick. 1755 site of Fort Dietrich Snyder. A lookout post to warn the approach of the enemies in the French and Indian War. The Historical Society of Burke County. Relocated 1946. All for now. Jack's here. Here, I'll show you some of these rocks. Basically, these are not the dangerous ones. There's just a lot of rocks in the trail. Okay, the ones that are bad are the ones that are little and pointy. If I see any of them, I'll get to show you. But I mean, even that one, there's a little edge on it. Here's one with a point on it. But what gets bad is when they're really tight and there's nowhere to put your foot, and you gotta. So anyway, that's not why I'm videoing this thing. Here's another one. So I just wanted to mention two things. Number one, I just got trail magic. It was awesome. So I came to this gap and a guy's there with his car and he says, "Do you want any snacks?" Hell yeah. Okay. A diet, Coca-Cola, Mountain Dew, 8 of these frozen chocolate something or others. I can't remember what you call them. With cream in the middle. A donut, a mini orange, whatever those are called, and Honeycrisp apple. I think that's everything. Anyway, wish I had some of those carbon soles right now because I'm already feeling it as far as my basically underneath my toes and in the pads of my feet are feeling it whenever I step on these sharp ones. So this is only day one going through these, and I got about maybe 4 or 5 more like this. So anyway, and this is nothing where I'm at right now. There's been some sections where it was like all rock for a long time. What is that other thing I was trying to think of? Oh, I thought of it. Okay, now this one's kind of funny. Alright, you know how I'm always coming up with songs? Because I don't have any earbuds or music downloaded or anything like that, so I just come up with songs. Well, I didn't come up with a song this time. But what I did was I came up with a saying, I'm using a saying out of a movie. Okay, so here's my theory. I am going through 100-mile section of sharp rocks, so I have to have my head down looking at the trail constantly. If I look away, I might step on a sharp one and that'll be the end of me. So there's a movie, I believe it was called Indiana Jones Temple of Doom. There was 5 different secrets you had to know to get through this puzzle to get to the Temple of Doom or whatever. I think that was it. Anyway, Sean Connery is the dad. And I think it's the first one or the second one is the penitent man shall pass. The penitent man shall pass. And Junior's in there repeating it. The penitent man shall pass. And then Sean Connery's out there repeating, the penitent man shall pass. And right at the last second, there's a blade comes through to chop off Junior's head. And he realizes it means the penitent man. He's doing his penance and he has his head down. So he puts his head down and he doesn't get his head chopped off. So when I'm doing the hard parts on this Pennsylvania, I'm repeating to myself as I look down, the penitent man shall pass. The penitent man shall pass as I pass through Pennsylvania. That's all for now. I know, it's kind of crazy, but that's what I think about. All for now.